I know it, man, because I've been there. I struggle with it daily. But you know what? I got four simple things that I do to keep me on point, to build muscle, to lose weight, and to win at fitness, and also win at life. If you're interested, keep listening. If not, get the stepping, man. Let's talk.
They call me OG, big and strong.
Can I be real with you? Can I be honest with you? Men 35 plus, man, you're not winning in fitness, right? You're not building muscle, and you're not losing weight. You're not losing fat. Basically, losing that fitness. And to tell you the truth, it is impacting and infecting everything else in life. I know it, man, because I've been there. I struggle with it daily. But you know what? I got four simple things that I do to keep me on point, to build muscle, to lose weight, and to win at fitness, and also win at life. Simple step you can start doing, which is number one. You can start training in the morning. Yeah, I know you see my video. I get up 3:30 in the morning, start working out because that's my approach to winning in the beginning in the day. But you ain't got to get up 3:30 in the morning. What I can tell you can do, you can start getting up 2 hours before it's time to start. You want to get up before the day to get started. Why? Because it's free of time, right? There's no obligations. There's no commitment. There's no one distracting you or calling you and asking you to do something. That is your time before the world gets up. Get up in the morning, all right? If you work at night, you get up at night. So if you have to be at work at 7 p.m., get up at 5 p.m. Give yourself an hour to work out. Give yourself an hour to prepare for work and get there. Simple dedication to changing the format of how you get up and prepare yourself for the day. Whether it's morning or night, 2 hours before you get up to go do something in your normal day. That's all you got to do. Step number one, get up before the world get up. Take back control of your life. Take back control so you can start winning, not only in fitness, but in your life. Step number two, dude, one thing I'm going to guarantee is going to happen in your life daily. You're going to be hungry. That's one thing we got to do. We have to eat. So how can we start to eat better? How can we start to make sure that what we consume in our body is benefiting us and benefiting us as far as our results, what we want to happen? If I want to build muscle, I want to lose fat, there should be a plan. But I guarantee, my friend, I guarantee you that you are going to get hungry. So what can you do? You got to beat the hunger by preparing for it. I know we always talk about prepping your meals. I get it. You ain't got time for that, but you have to make time, right? Because by preparing your meals, you're taking control over your macronutrients. You know exactly how much fat you're going to have in your food, how much protein you're going to have in your food, how much carbs you're going to have in your food, which is very important, again, OG, because we're trying to build muscle, right? We're trying to lose weight, right? We have to know what we're putting in our body, so prepare for the hunger. What I do, let me give you a tip, real simple tip that I do that works for me is I prep on Sundays and I prep on Wednesdays. That gives me a prep day. It gives me time to prepare food for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. On Sunday, I prep on Wednesday. Food's already ready for Wednesday, so I'm going to eat anyway. But as I eat, I'm preparing for the next days, which is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Days are covered. Days are covered, man. That is a simple approach, and it allows you to take control of your lifestyle so you can make sure when you eat something, you are eating the right kind of food that will feed your muscles and also help you lose fat. It's all about taking control. Just like in the morning, you're taking control of your day by starting up early, starting 2 hours before the day kicks off, right? Also in food, you're taking over control of hunger, taking over control of what you put in your body, because what you consume is what you're going to put out. As they always say, man, you are what you eat. And that is the plain truth. I remember eating whatever and still going to the gym. You know what I look like? I look like whatever. Oh, gee, I'm tired of us not succeeding in fitness. I'm tired of us not succeeding in our lives because we are going through this loophole. And this loophole is putting us in a corner because we're not winning and we're learning how to lose in the gym. If you keep going to the gym, keep trying to do it in fitness, but always get a negative result, you're gonna start thinking that the negative result is supposed to happen. It's permanent. No, man, it's not supposed to happen, dude. All we have to do is make some small changes, make some small adjustments to how we live. 2 hours before we get up. 2 hours before we go, we get up. Preparing my foods before I get hungry. That's how we can win, man. Those are the simple 2 steps that we can do, but we got one more. Actually, we got 2 more steps. Number 3, you guys may be mad at me, man. You may get upset about this, But don't get all but hurt about it, my friend. I'm just talking to you, letting you know how I'm 52 years old, how I am able to maintain the body I have at the age of 52. Yeah, these simple things. Number 3, man, let's jump into it. Guys, cardio, all right? You got to do cardio. You got to do cardio. Cardio is so important, not only for burning calories, but for the overall betterment of the body, for functionality, for movement. It's the way we move. It's the way we move these muscles. It doesn't make all sense, man, for you to gain so much muscle, to be so uptight and be so round up and hard, but can't do nothing with it. Can't walk up a set of stairs. Can't bend over, touch your toes. No, man. So your approach to cardio, I get it. You go to the gym, you jump on the treadmill, spend about 20 minutes. That's your cardio session. Cool, that burns some calories, but it did not benefit your body overall. My friend, you got to start doing some hybrid cardio. If you're interested in finding out what hybrid cardio is, go to my website, 8weekbiceps.com, download the book. I write it all out for you so you can understand the approach of hybrid cardio. But for those who are new to this channel, hybrid cardio is all about mixing resistance with cardio movements, all right? You're using resistance like dumbbells and kettlebells, and to do some functional movements with those bells on a time or at rep count to get your cardio sessions in. Not only is that great for you, but it's not as boring as getting on the old treadmill. My phone keep ringing. Getting on the treadmill or getting on the elliptical and just keep moving. Moving in a straight format, burning calories, but not building nothing. All right. I want you to start winning in cardio by adding hybrid cardio to your workouts twice a week. Pick 2 days, Tuesdays and Thursdays, Mondays and Wednesdays. I don't care, man. Just add it to your workouts. This will make a significant change in your body. But your cardio sessions, 20 minutes on the treadmill, 20 minutes on the elliptical, or whatever you're doing, just going in a slow, steady state, it's not going to give you the body you deserve. It's not going to give you the feeling of accomplishment. You're going to get bored. You're going to stop going because you're tired of doing the same old, same old. Try hybrid cardio out. The next thing we're going to talk about, the final step, you got to lift some weights. Man, let me get this thing up. You got to start lifting some weights, man. There is no way around it, homie. You have to lift with intention. I'm not talking about ego lifting. I'm not talking about balls to the wall type lifting, overlifting what you can actually maintain. That's you're walking up to get injured. That's your next step to snap cities, because you're going to the gym overlifting what you can. As we get older as OGs, we have to realize that our tendons and our ligaments are not as forgiving. So we have to be careful with what we lift, but it doesn't make us soft. It makes us weak. We have to approach our resistant days as a battle. It's a war. So you lift with purpose. So you lift with intention. You lift with a focus and a drive, meaning you have to start adding more weight to that bench press. You got to start adding more weight to that squat. You have to lift with intention, because the more resistance you can lift with good form and smart, you're going to build that muscle. Yes, sir. Now, how much it requires for each person is different. You know, I've been at it for a minute. So for my chest to get activated, I might got to go to 100, 200, 300 pounds to get my muscles to respond. But for you, new to the gym, it may be 20, 30 pounds. But that 20 and 30 pounds should increase as you go on and as you grow in fitness. So lift with intention, lift with purpose, lift with a plan, lift with aggression, lift as a beast, man. You're not no little boy. You're a grown man. You're a grown man looking to change his body and tired of not seeing the results you deserve, right? You're tired of not seeing muscles getting built. So that means you have to go to the gym with intentions, but not with an ego, with a plan, with focus. You know, lifting smart. Get you a partner, get somebody to push you. If you need help with figuring it out, I have a workout plan you can follow. It's very simple or very basic, but you can grow with it. You can use it and develop yourself through this fitness plan and learn how to lift weights according to your body and to the way I do my workouts, man. So go to 8weekbiceps.com and download that fitness program. It's 8 weeks. Follow it, grow from it, hit me up, and we can talk through it. Other than that, you have to lift with intention. Man, OG, man, I know how hard it is, how difficult it is to get your body to change, especially as you get older. But you can do it. Trust me, first thing we talked about, you have to start getting up 2 hours before everybody else get up, 2 hours before the world wakes up. That gives you control of your time. Next thing you're going to do, is start preparing your foods before you get hungry. Have food already. Nutrition has to be ready because you're going to want to eat, hands down. And you're going to slip to those old habits. So we want to clean and make sure that our foods are prepared. Third thing is stop playing around in cardio. Get your body moving. Now, every once in a while, it's okay to jump on that treadmill, give me 20 minutes, or on the elliptical, give me 20 minutes. But I need for you to start moving some resistance in your cardio. Follow my plan, hybrid cardio. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's what I've been doing for years. That's why my body functions the way it does. Last thing is lift with intention, lift with purpose. Go to the gym and lift those weights, man. Get lifted up and add weight to it. Grow with it. Stop using the same weight. Stop doing the same old stuff, man. You do the same old stuff, what's going to happen? You're going to look the same way. I'm here for you, OG. Much love to you, man. I want you to succeed like I'm succeeding. And for my younger OGs, I'm here to be an example for you, to let you know I know you're 35, you're still feeling vibrant, but hey, you're going to be 45 one day. You're going to be 55. You need to build those habits right now before you get to those ages. Because the habits you build now is going to be withstanding you, the habits you have developed to keep you going when you turn 45 or when you turn my age. Those are the things that I've built when I was 35 to become who I am. But that's enough talking, man. Much love to you guys. I appreciate you for you subscribing and liking my videos. This is the OG community, Men 35 Plus. We are here to connect and grow and make sure that all of us who are listening and together, that we all succeed in fitness. Because if you succeed in fitness, it will transcend into your other things in your life. Much love, Coach OG, man. Peace.
They call me OG, big and strong.